Half Ones, is Johnny back with another video, and today it is time for another Florida Man video. Now by this point we all know what a Florida Man is, right? We all know what a Florida Man is, right? Any news article or story that says Florida Man did blank and it's always something completely insane. So since moving down to Florida, I decided to use Florida Man as a bit of a zodiac for some of my favorite YouTubers. Now, let's just jump right into it. Roll the intro. And first up this video, we have Garrett. Now, doing a simple Google search, I found out that Garrett's birthday is June 15th. Now, knowing that information, let's see what kind of Florida Man Garrett is. And Garrett, your Florida Man is... Florida Man chugged can of beer during DUI stop. Did he chug it to, get rid of it and, throw it in the back? Or what? Anyway, let's just keep reading. Authorities say a 48-year-old Florida man raised a can of beer and chugged it after a sheriff's deputy stopped him on a suspicion of drunk driving. Okay. Redacted told Monroe County Sheriff's investigators he was scared when he fled in his pickup truck as Deputy Redacted stepped out of his patrol car Thursday. Redacted drove for a short distance before stopping. Redacted has 3 prior DUI convictions between 2003 to 2010, and a 4th impending from 2017. How does something like that go into pending? I'm genuinely curious. Did they see him and they're like, I'm not sure it's him driving? What, did he have to drive by and he's like, my name's Jeff! And they go after him and lock him up that way? How does that pend? Anyway, the reports say Redacted got out of his truck, beer can in his hand, and chugged it. No? I felt like he got stopped and he oh shit, and drank it and threw it to the back and you're like, nothing, officer. But no, he literally got out of the car, basically cheers the officer and went, I can't chug this. I can't chug it, it's full. But you know what I mean. Redacted faces numerous charges, including felony DUI, fleeing from a deputy, driving with a suspended license, and failure to submit a breath test. He's in jail without bond. Records don't list a lawyer. So not only did he get out of a car and chug a beer in front of a police officer, but he also was driving with a suspended license. I mean, I have no words. I literally have no words for this. What level of stupidity do you have to have in order to do that? How drunk was he? But anyway, yes, Garrett, that is your Florida Man. Live with the knowledge that that is deep down inside of you simply because of the day you were born. I'm sorry. I mean, that does kind of feel like the same chaotic energy Garrett would give, but I don't think he would drive drunk. Anyway, on to the next. Next up, we can't have Garrett without Andrew. I mean, we can, but it'll be a lot more chaotic somehow. Now, doing a simple Google search, I found out that Andrew's birthday is August 7th. Now, knowing that, let's figure out what kind of Florida Man Andrew is. And Andrew, your Florida Man is... Florida Man arrested after biting off part of his friend's ear in fight. What in the Mike Tyson? A Florida man was arrested Thursday after authorities say he bit off part of his friend's ear during a fight. Okay. Redacted, age 45, is facing battery charges after reportedly taking a bite at his friend's ear at 2:30 a.m. at the Ocean Edge Resort and Marina on Stock Island. What were you doing at 2:30 a.m.? What kind of fight broke out that you decided to take a chunk out of a guy's ear? Just curious. I'm curious. I'm gonna just keep reading. The incident took place as Redacted was on vacation with 3 friends when one passed out and he put her in a maintenance wheelbarrow. That feels weird to me. The friend group reportedly told the police that Redacted began to pour beer on the woman and made fun of her as he brought her to her hotel room. I still don't like this. I still don't like this, no. I don't like that this man put her in one of those wheelie garbage cans, essentially. I don't like that he's pouring beer on her for whatever reason and making fun of this unconscious woman. It doesn't sit right for me. It just, no. I hope some of the other friends went with them to take her to the room, so this guy wasn't alone with her, because I don't like the energy he gives off. Redacted then began to get aggressive with his 28-year-old male friend, who reportedly told him he was being disrespectful. He is being disrespectful. He is correct. After the woman woke up and tried to help break up the brawl, Redacted pushed both her and his other woman friend. Again, I don't like him. Also, imagine waking up not where you fell asleep and having to break up a fight as soon as you wake up. That's not fair to her. Redacted then pushed the male victim to the ground and began choking him. Choke me like you hate me, but you... The sheriff's office said the male victim stated that Redacted bit part of his ear off while the others were trying to separate them. So he was choking him and decided to just take a chunk out of his ear. Why not? While injuries weren't life-threatening, police found the male victim with part of his ear missing and still bleeding. After the attack, Redacted left and was found on the property. He's being charged with aggravated battery, battery by strangulation, and 2 additional counts of battery. So, battery. Okay. It didn't even say like he's getting arrested, like if he's staying in jail or he's on bond or out on bail or something, I don't know. But anyway, yep, Andrew, that is your Florida man. Live with the knowledge that that is deep down inside of you simply because of the day you were born. I am so sorry. On to the next one. Next up, we have Thomas Sanders. Now, doing a simple Google search, I found out that Thomas Sanders' birthday is April 24th. Now, knowing that, let's figure out what kind of Florida man Thomas is. And Thomas, your Florida man is... Florida man stabbed nephew for hogging bathroom. These are getting more, like, aggressive as I progress. The first one's like, some guy drank beer. The second one's like, this guy attacked a few people and bit someone's ear. And now this one's like, he stabbed his nephew for peeing too long. Authorities say a 72-year-old Florida man repeatedly stabbed his nephew because he was taking too long in the bathroom. Volusia County Sheriff deputies and DeLynn police arrived Tuesday to find the 29-year-old victim with wounds in his stomach and back. Wounds! Okay, so he stabbed this man multiple times. Cool. Investigators said the victim lives in his vehicle in his father's driveway and that his father allows him to use the bathroom. According to a report, he was about to get in the shower when his uncle, Redacted, started banging on the bathroom door, complaining that he'd been in there for too long. He was about to get in the shower. How long could he have been there already? How long does it take? You just strip down and you jump in, unless you have to shave and everything, but other than that, it's still not going to take that long. The victim said he opened the door and was stabbed repeatedly with a knife. Redacted told investigators the victim had taken a step toward him. So the uncle said that the nephew took a step toward him. Even then, he's in the bathroom. What weapon can he have? The Daytona Beach News Journal reports Redacted was charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and is being held without bond. The victim is expected to survive. Well, at least he's expected to survive, so that's at least good. But the fact that you need to pee so badly that you stab your own nephew multiple times? Back when we shared a bathroom, I just banged on the door and told my sister to hurry up when she took a 3-hour shower. I wouldn't expect to be stabbed coming out of a shower. Anyway, yes, Thomas, unfortunately that is your Florida man. Live with the knowledge that that is deep down inside of you simply because of the day you were born. I'm sorry. Last up for this video, we have Jarvis Johnson. Now, doing a simple Google search, I found out that his birthday is May 5th. Now, knowing that, let's figure out what kind of Florida man Jarvis is. And Jarvis, your Florida man is... Fugitive Florida man on bike hoped hideous blonde wig disguise would help him evade deputies, police say. Okay, that one has promise and doesn't sound as violent as the last two. A Florida man wanted on drug charges didn't quite prove himself as a master of deception when he was arrested last week in a hideous blonde wig while trying to peddle his way past police capture. Redacted was busted on his bicycle as he tried to ride through a perimeter police had set up around a residence where he was staying. The Brevard County Sheriff's Office was always Brevard. Except for the long blonde hair, the man riding away matched the description perfectly. Imagine that. That's why a lot of drag queens would tell you to buy the real hair, not the synthetic shit. Not easily fooled, agents determined it was Redacted, in disguise, and took him into custody. Redacted later told deputies that he knew he was wanted and had used the wig as a disguise to elude the officers. Unsuccessfully, obviously. Just imagine that, if you will. Just me like, ah yes. Now no one will notice it's me. No! The arrest was part of a significant drug investigation that has led to arrest warrants for over 100 suspects, the sheriff's office said. 100 people, Jesus. Redacted faces several charges, including conspiracy to possess controlled substances, solicitation to sell controlled substances, and unlawful use of a two-way device, deputy said. What does that mean? Unlawful use of a two-way device? Like a walkie-talkie? So he slapped a wig on didn't do anything to like cover his face or anything, and didn't even drive away. He decided to ride away on a bike past deputies. Like, I could just imagine him be like, "Morning," as he passes, and they're like, "Good morning." Hey, wait a minute. But yeah, Jarvis, that is your Florida man. Live with the knowledge that is deep down inside of you simply because of the day you were born. I'm sorry. That's it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it because I really enjoyed making it. I am genuinely confused on a lot of people's stupidity in these things. But as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and bing bong the ding dong down below to be alerted to when I make a new video. And until next time, maybe go check out my other stuff. I got some story times, I got some fever dreams, I got some Florida men, and now I'm doing some random stuff too. There's something for everybody. But until next time, bye! And do yourself a favor. If you know people are looking for you and you don't want to be found, maybe do a little more of a disguise than a wig. I'm just saying.